So let's talk about Children Church. The Children Church is one of the amazing places in the church ministry, and often the management of that section can be on the side. What we've done in Church Center Cloud is to provide a very structured way to help you as a church manage your children church. And in this tutorial, I will take you through all the steps that you need to take in managing your children church using the platform. The first thing to do is to enable the church to register children that are in the church, children's church. And to do that, you need each parent to actually register the child. Okay. So there are ways you can do that. The first thing is to create a registration link. To do that, you need to come to your to the sidebar here and click register. Yeah, click register. You see that here. Now you need to create a link. The reason is that this link has a timeline. So this link is not perpetual. It's only valid for so you can say this is valid for the whole year, 365 days. Yeah, so you want to have this link valid for the whole year, and uh, the number of time a parent can use it, so you can leave it to be unlimited. Okay, so after that you create registration link. Okay, now you see that is the link. So this link is created here, and to access this link, click this QR code button here, which is this. Click it, and that is the QR code. So you need to um, okay, now you need to scan this QR code, just print off it, and then make it available the to the parents. So just place it anywhere at the entrance of the children's church or in the office. So all the parents have to do is to scan this QR code, and it will enable them to enter their children data one after the other, and then it captures automatically into your dashboard. Okay. Now the other way you can add children is to, if you go to the to children's tab, is here. You can see here add children. Yeah, add child. Yeah, so click that, and here you can see this form enables you to add the child details: first name, last name, date of birth, um, gender. Add as much information as you have, but you must add the parent's name, relationship with the parent, father, mother, or guardian, and you must add the phone number, as well as the email, so that you are able to communicate with the parents, and the parents are able to check in the child into the children's church. Okay. You can add two parents, that's fine. And if the child has allergies of any sort, you need to record it here for the knowledge of the children church teachers. The medical notes come in here. So if there is any medical condition that the children church teachers or the church needs to be aware of, the parents needs to declare that here. Just to make sure that the child is managed properly and handled properly as they play as well. Special needs children as well. You can put that, and once you're done putting all the details, as much as you have, you add child. Okay. And once you have added the child, then you are able to do a couple of other things. Okay. The other thing you can do here is you can create classes. Yeah, create classes. So you can create your teens class, yeah, your teens class, say 13 to 19 years, yeah. So this class has 30 people capacity and location. You can put that upper hall, yeah, upper hall and create class, okay. Yeah, so 15. Okay, so that is the class. So you can create different classes. This becomes very important when you start checking in children into the children church, because it gives you the access to select which class the child is assigned to, and the parent can know which class to pick up their child once they come for checkout. Now, the other important feature here is check-in. Yeah, so parents can check in their child into the children church using this QR code. So all you need to do is to make this QR code available in the children church, and any parent that comes just scans it. Once he scans it, it gives person a field where he will just put the child name. The child name appears. He clicks check in, and that registers the child as a checked-in child in the children's church for that service. Okay, and so at each point, you are able to know how many children are in service, how many children have been checked out, and then make sure that whoever is coming to check in the child or check out has either parental authority or a guardian authority for that. So you are not going to have an issue where a child is missing or someone was collected without having the authority to do so. So this is just one QR code for check-in and check-out. So each time a parent comes, is permanent. Don't is not it doesn't expire. So it's just one QR code for all the check-in and check-out. Okay. So so the same thing, check-in and check-out. Yeah. So you will see if all the children are checked out, you will see that data here. Okay. There are other things you can do. Incident management. So if there is any incident in the church where a child was injured or as they are playing, and you need to inform the parents or make it official that the church should know. So what the admin could do is just to put the is that report in force? No, click the child name should be here already. Select what type of injury, whether it is minor, moderate, or severe. Description of what happened. Action taken if they've given the child any form of first aid or painkillers to start with. They need to put it here and then notify the parents immediately. So you need to check this so that once this is submitted, the parents would get email entered in the system when the child was registered, and also get a text message to notify the parent that there is an incident involving his or her child in the children church. Yeah, so that is very important. Medical is very simple. So this is just to capture any additional missed medical situation for any child, so that all your children church teachers are aware and able to manage the child properly. Okay. So let me go to consent. So this is consent form. If you are going on a trip, on a trip, and you want parents to give consent to their for their child to be taken on that trip or to be involved, this is where you manage that. So create that, and then you will see the list of children will appear here, and you know which child has received consent from the parents or not. Yeah, so based on that, that's how do so far. Okay, and now let's go into programs. Here you can create lessons for your children church. So your Bible lessons or the program lessons, you can create that here with a title and description, verse. Now, so this is quite powerful because it enables you not to lose the church work. Yeah, over time you're able to build a very strong library of the lessons for the children. And even if someone leaves the church, it doesn't just move away with all the lesson materials for the children. So all this is stored for you. And so it's important that you start using this lesson plan form, and just use the entire church children church features to really begin to manage your church. So the other thing is award. Yeah, so children love awards, so you can give award to children for perfect attendance, or you can create a new one for yourself. Yeah, based on what the child has done. Yeah, so and celebrate that as well. So give a badge or certificate. These are things that you can do. You can plan children events here. You can use this to inform parents for children events, send communication to the entire church about coming children events. Yeah. So and if the event requires consent from parents, so you can do that here. Create event. All you need to do is to put the name, description of the event, date, start date and end date time, location for the event, capacity, if you've got registration or not. So if you need to a fee, you just put the number there. And this is also captured into the church integrated schedule planner. Okay, on this session. Now, volunteer, yeah, so this is mainly for managing the children church teachers, yeah, so you can schedule different teachers for the church, yeah, so who is volunteering, dates, and so this is like money for you to manage uh, the children church teachers who have volunteered to work for children church. And let's look at reports. Yeah, so reports is very powerful. So here you're going to see a lot of report, total number of children, checking the new children incident, number of teachers, average daily, and number of children in the church. So you see the attendance trend for each of the day. Here you are going to see the age distribution of the children in the church. So it's going to appear here, and this also a lot more at attendance over time, age distribution, I think capacity. So all this would appear here. Okay, and finally, you can have your parent portal link. Yeah, so this is where you I think I created a link before here where you can create a portal link for parents to assess the activities of their child uh, in the children church through their phone. So this is all about. Okay, yeah. So I hope this helps you to start using the children church features on this dashboard. Once you start using it, you're going to see all this zero becomes to turn into very, very important numbers. Okay. So this is where I want to stop. There are a lot of videos in the YouTube channel, just Central Cloud YouTube channel. Do spend some time and learn a lot of the features. If you have any question at all, send us a message at support@churchcentralcloud.com. Okay, to do that. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you and bless your church.